has been a marathon meeting, one meeting after another. I must be breathless, but we did achieve quite a lot of things in this ASEAN meeting, which was preceded by a meeting with parliamentarians, youth, and then the business community. We interfaith with well, all these three presented their views and their reports on their needs and what needs to be done. And we have noted down all their requests and their memorandum, actually. So we will try to meet the requests made by the parliamentarians, not much, but the youth and the business community have a lot of things to say about administration and facilitating doing business. Beyond that, of course, we had the ASEAN meeting this morning, eh? No, yesterday and this morning. This morning is called the retreat, and each of us were able to give our views about the performance of ASEAN. We heard reports about the performance of ASEAN, and by and large, we are quite satisfied that there has been quite a lot of progress. Many people have asked me, said that ASEAN is dormant, but it is not dormant. A lot of things were done, and even in the sub-regional area like BIM IAGA and IMTGT, all these sub-region were achieved quite a lot of growth, and there are plans to improve the growth further. We are facilitating communication so that people can do business much more easily in each other's country. We all welcome foreign direct investment, and we have identified areas where we can develop and grow. So in all the reports listed out quite a lot of projects which were identified and which were carried out in each country and each region. Roads, ports, airports, all these things were planned for the sub-region, actually BIM IAGA and IMTGT, and most of the projects have been completed. With IMTGT, we talk a lot about communication, cross-border communication, and we have made proposals so as to enable cross-border travel will be much more easy than currently. I think the dedication towards ASEAN is very real. Lots of people think it is dormant, but by comparison to other regional grouping, ASEAN is one region which has not only been able to work together and grow each other's economy, but also ASEAN is peaceful, whereas other regional groupings are not peaceful or have got problems with memberships and the like, including, of course, the European Union. So I have, having heard all the reports and the talk given by each member, I feel that ASEAN has got great potential, and I think with some of the ideas mooted during the discussion, we can play a role in order to grow each other's country. So that's all. If you have any question, you can ask the others and not me. Yes.
Tentang ASEP tu, ada sebab apa yang difokus dalam ASEAN kali ini adalah antaranya adalah ASEP yang begitu tanda begitu optimis yang ia dapat ditamatkan akhir tahun ini. Jadi progresnya sehingga ke ASEAN 24 ni macam mana?
Jawab.
ASEP.
Yeah. ASEP. Yeah.
RCEP, the negotiation are still ongoing. There are some issues that need to be ironed out. Among the issues is that this is dispute settlement mechanism involving the private sector. And also members of RCEP are still looking at the exclusion list of goods, what's to be included, what's to be excluded from RCEP. So it's still ongoing. In fact, we have missed the target to sign RCEP for quite a number of years already, but members of RCEP are quite committed in trying to conclude RCEP by end of this year. Thank you.
There is also this idea that companies can sue government. That is a very dangerous thing because it means that the people who will judge the case may cost the government quite a lot of money to pay for any case brought by the private sector against the government.
Media antarabangsa menantikan Tun kembali ke pentas ASEAN dengan suara lantang berkenaan dengan isu Rohingya. Adakah pada kali ini sewaktu pemukiman retreat tadi ada Tun membangkitkan isu Rohingya?
Ya, saya cakap berkenaan dengan Rohingya. Dengan report yang dibuat itu tidak mengambil kira pandangan migrants, refugees, dan sepatutnya pendapat mereka mesti diambil kira kerana mereka berasa takut untuk kembali ke Rakhine State, dan kita harap kalau mereka kembali, the international community ni bolehlah supervise, ensure dia balik ni mereka tak kena tindakan-tindakan tertentu oleh Rakhine State dan Myanmar.
Tun ada bersua muka bersama dengan Aung San Suu Kyi untuk
dia duduk sebelah saya. Pasal tak tahulah alphabetical order dia sebelah saya. Makan pun dia sebelah saya. Tapi yang bercakap totally berkenaan dengan Rakhine State ialah Indonesia. Indonesia bercakap satu subjek saja. Only about Rakhine State. Saya cakap macam-macam lah, macam biasa.
What's the next step from here? Where do we go on this on this issue? Because there have been so many things held over here, but there's no movement on this specific things on Rohingya. So what is the next movement?
Well, there are many things that emerge from the discussion and the reports, and we take note of all of them. But among the areas that we are concerned with is that trade within the ASEAN region is very small, only 25% of total trade, whereas other groupings like the European Union and North America, the trade within them is very big, going up to 40 or 50%. So there is a need for us to make special effort to increase trade within the 10 ASEAN countries. We have some idea about how to do that, and I think among the others, of course, is tourism, for example, can be stimulated further, and simple things like procedures, processes, legal requirements and all that need to be looked into in order to increase trade within the ASEAN countries.
bercakap berkenaan dengan untuk increase trade ASEAN countries. Sebelum ini sewaktu lawatan rasmi di Filipina, Tun ada menyebut berkenaan dengan one country, one industry. Adakah itu yang dimasukkan dengan sebahagian daripada untuk meningkatkan trade ini?
Itu satu daripada idea. Tapi satu lagi idea ialah kita tentukan apakah yang kita import ke dalam ASEAN. Dan banyak barangan ini mungkin kita juga mengeluarkan, iaitu import substitute. Itu adalah satu cara negara-negara memperkenalkan industri ke negara mereka. Malaysia juga begitu. Apabila kita import banyak kereta, kita mula-mula bercakap untuk assembly in Malaysia. Dan assembly business became a big business in Malaysia. Subsequently, of course, kita nak substitute imported cars dengan our national cars. So, saya bercakap berkenaan dengan idea ASEAN cars. Kita tak hentikan import daripada kereta daripada negara lain, tapi ASEAN sepatutnya ada kereta mereka sendiri. Bila?
So your comments on ASEAN's decision to jointly bid to host the World Cup in 2034?
World Cup. Yeah, this comes from 5 of the ASEAN countries. And we feel that alone we will never have the chance of hosting the World Cup. But maybe all the ASEAN countries together might be able to hold the World Cup. And of course we can have the games played in all the ASEAN countries, like Japan and Korea.
Last month in Tokyo, during the Nikkei conference, you proposed something on gold-based currency. Did you manage to actually raise this matter up during the summit?
No, I didn't.
Tadi jumpa dengan General Private, so what is the outcome? Any good news?
Ya, jumpa dengan General Private kerana kita ada perkara-perkara antara dua buah negara ini. Umpamanya kita punya cross border facility, jalan itu nak kena dibetulkan supaya gateway itu sama, tak begitu jauh sangat. Dan kita kita ada peranan dalam cuba facilitator dalam masalah keganasan di selatan Thai. Itu juga kita ni. Dan kita juga bercakap sedikit berkenaan dengan masalah yang disebabkan oleh dual nationality. Pasal ada orang yang rakyat Malaysia tetapi rakyat Thai juga. Ini menimbulkan banyak masalah. Benda ini juga kita cakap. Dan ada perkara-perkara lain lagi, macam dia dah buat jembatan. Dan kita belum buat jembatan di sebelah Takbai, sebelah timur, 2 buah jembatan. Jadi kita kena sambung lah. Tapi kita tak ada duit nak buat. So kita sebab tu lambat sikit.
Okay.
Habis lah. Tak ada lah. Okey, terima kasih.
Sorry, sedikit national politics.
Oh, national politics. Ada national politics.
Muktamar PAS semalam.
Thailand yang national.
Malaysia.
Oh, Malaysia. Okey lah.
Muktamar PAS semalam telah pun bersetuju untuk menjalankan kerjasama dengan UMNO asosiasi. So sebab ini adalah kesepakatan di dalam muktamar, maksudnya perwakilan PAS sendiri bersetuju.
Saya berpendapat sebelum dia kerjasama dengan UMNO, dia mesti declare kata UMNO ni orang Islam. Tapi sampai lah ni dia tak kata. Dia kata dulu orang UMNO semua kafir, pasal kerjasama dengan orang kafir. Tapi lah ni bila dia kerjasama dengan UMNO, dia tak kata pula UMNO tu kafir. Dia tak boleh. Dia kerjasama dengan UMNO, dia sendiri jadi kafir. Bila?
So, they want to put. Okay. Sir. Web gambar, sir.
Oh,